Well, the cold and wet weather has not stopped the 19th annual Toy Feast, which is going on right now outside of our studios, and it benefits children who might not have such a good Christmas without it. Tom Wright standing by. Tom, how's it going out there?
Well, Chrissy, you know, we've done this so many years, and it's always so great to watch the toys accumulate. This year, though, the Salvation Army has been sort of packing them up in the truck and taking them away, in part because of the weather and all that. But, you know, we keep wanting to check these bicycles to make sure there's no ice forming on them, but I think we're good so far. Still wet, a little wet and windy, but the great thing is if you missed out on this morning and you think it's too late, it's not, because we're going to be out here until 5 o'clock. In fact, we have this large tent set up. If it is raining, you can pull up under there. We'll clear out your car and take care of it for you. There's lots of folks to help out with that. So what are we asking for? Well, it's the same as the other 18 years of this. Of course, it's a new toy, a non-perishable food item, or cash donations. And we have the ugly mugs, of course, very popular. That's for a $100 cash donation. And what happens with all the money and the food and the toys that we collect? Well, those go to the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army will then distribute that to needy families so that children will have a better Christmas in just a few weeks. And, you know, here's what it's kind of all about is people just driving up through the parking lot here and all the locations around Southeast Texas, 5 Point Credit Unions, Phil Pott, the Salvation Army in Orange. You can go by any one of those locations and donate. So we'll be out here again till 5 o'clock. And actually, I'm going to tell you a secret, Chrissy. We'll be out here probably till 6. So if somebody's, you know, a little late on it, they can still come by. We literally will be here till 6. So we invite anyone to take part if you haven't done it yet. And happy holidays, everybody. Back to you.
All right, now I see the tent there, so if it is raining a little bit later, people don't actually have to get out of their cars.
No, they don't have to get out, even if it was sunshine, because we have folks to do that for you. But the good thing is nothing will get wet and everything's protected. So this tent was a good addition. It's really the first year I think we did the drive-through tent, and it was a terrific idea.
Yeah, definitely today. Well, thank you so much, Tom.
All right.
And that's right. But first, it's time to check back in with Tom Wright, who's outside for our 19th annual Toy Feast. Tom, how's it going?
Yeah, you know, it's always a little slower in the afternoon. A lot of folks come through in the morning, and then a few people come through in the afternoon. But we're going to be out here because every toy and every cash donation counts, and we got this tent, so if it rains and what have you, we're okay. I just want to make sure that we acknowledge our partners in this, because they're so important to making this happen, both in terms of being drop-off locations or contributing in some way and helping us out with this. And of course, Clear Channel Radio, Rayo's Bakery, Philpott Motors, BASF Hotel, Petrochemicals, Mid-Jefferson Extended Stay Hospital, 5 Point Credit Union, and Universal Coin and Bullion. And we say thanks to all of them for their help with this, because what this is really all about, of course, is getting the toys and the cash and the food to families who need it. And we have a whole truck that's right around the corner that's filled up. They keep driving a truck away. We think we've done pretty well. We never really kind of know till the end. We total it all up. But, you know, one of the big items is the ugly mugs, and I'm not sure we have any left here. So, unfortunately, you know, you try to guess how many it's going to be, but I know that the cash that generates is into the thousands of dollars. So that's always a cool thing, that it's kind of been a shift away from necessarily food or toys, but folks acknowledge that the cash gives more flexibility for the Salvation Army to when they go and distribute and do the work that they're going to do. So that's kind of a cool thing, and we always appreciate everything that people do, and this is what it's all about. Just drive through and make the donation, and you never know when you open the door or the hatch what's going to happen, but we sure do appreciate folks who come in and donate. How you doing? Thanks for donating. We really appreciate it.
You know, I haven't done thanked it yet until you see what I have.
Oh, well, let's see what you have then. It doesn't matter if it's one toy or a whole box. Oh, look at these. Oh, look at those. Check those out.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's great. Well, thank you so much. We do appreciate it. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Well, that's kind of it. That goes on all day long. We're going to be out here. We talk about wrapping up at 5, and a lot of the drop-off locations do wrap up at 5. We will be out here till 6. That's our secret, and now you know it too. So right. Come on by. That's fine. Back to you guys.
All right. Thank you so much, Tom. And of course, everyone very generous in Southeast Texas.
Yeah, it does your heart good to see those cars coming in and dropping off those gifts.
Yes,
just
definitely.
For the kids. Absolutely.